people's actions can be influenced by others. Good ways people's actions can be influenced. There's also bad ways they can be influenced. Just like this dude. He want to go be a clown just like his clown role model.
I love you. I love you. Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Elijah. We're going to go ahead and get straight to it. So, I've Preach just uploaded a video talking about a fresh and fit super fan. I've checked out like a few seconds of it. Look like we on a Zoom call and they're gonna be discussing some things, so we're gonna go ahead and react to it together, man. Y'all can go back to my other videos, how I recently explained why I don't mess with fresh and fit no more, why I lost respect for him. I'm sure I know about what's going on, so I'm excited to see what's going on with this.
So, question, what are some of the disagreements that you had with how we handle things in general, Mr. Blessings?
Oh, we get straight to it. Let's go.
You could just call me 360, sir.
Let me just ask one question to you, 360, real quick, right? While everyone's here. Now, going back to that message you sent, like to Honor Quinn Fitness. Now, what do you have to say in terms of like, is it something that's why not? So you thought that was appropriate then?
Sorry, and this is the reason why. That podcast changed my life. It's done shit. I would not be, bro. You guys just want to hate. Look. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people on the subscribers and viewers. They just want to hate. These dudes have changed my life. I was able to get my credit score, rise that up, buy a truck, do all this other stuff, bro. Like,
okay,
bro, what is you talk? If your shit, bro, if you ain't know nothing about this before Fresh and Fit, what are you doing, my boy? What are you doing, my boy? Bro sound young, too. Your voice don't match yourself, but if you didn't know none of this before Fresh and Fit, bro, if you wasn't researching this stuff, like, bro, you falling behind, bro.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Because it's interesting. You said you won't say anything about that because these guys improved your life. So you gonna ride with them no matter what because they helped you out?
I'm loyal, Apple. I mean, yeah, I'm a
So what happens tomorrow if you find out they're touching kids? You still
bro, like, that's different. Come on, bro.
Okay. So there's a line for you where you stop supporting them, correct?
Right. Okay, I like that.
Bro, it's reasonable, bro.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Because you're not saying you're 100% loyal no matter what. You're saying, as long as these guys don't go too crazy, I'm willing to accept the fact that they do some fucked up shit.
Nothing's perfect, bro. Nothing's perfect. Come on, man.
I don't disagree. Now, let me ask you this, okay? Do you think it's fair that these guys put out her IG and her full name on that podcast for everyone to go and harass her?
I was going to react to that part, too. That was going to be the video for today. I was going to react to that. But this just dropped like an hour ago, and I was wondering what they're talking about. They already talking about it, so it's cool. We can talk about it still. The female exposed Myron. Myron basically hit her in the DMs, was like, oh yeah, trying to get her to come on the show. Basically, he was like, oh yeah, I'm not interested in anything platonic. Just basically on some weird vibes in the messages. And she was like, okay, so why would I be coming out? Like, she basically was like, no, I'm not down for this. Like, he basically was trying to leverage his position on his podcast, his position on YouTube. He was trying to leverage that to get the female, and it didn't work. And then he basically went on his podcast and outed her name and all this shit. So let's see what this dude got to say, bro, because I'm already feeling like I'm about to start disagreeing with this clown.
Her full name on that podcast for everyone to go and harass her.
What's her Instagram again? It goes something like
Anna Quinn Fitness.
Oh, there you go.
Fitness. Y'all want to roast her?
Women want honesty. I thought women wanted the truth from up front. I was like, we're gonna smash it. She didn't like that. She tried to be like, oh, well, that's your asshole move. Okay, you want me to lie to you and then like try to be on this?
Like I've seen this. You probably should have finessed her. You would have finessed her. You've been good.
Someone put her Instagram in the chat.
Can we see her Instagram real quick?
It might have been me.
Oh,
damn. Oh, you want to put it up?
I would love to see her Instagram. Be honest with you.
I don't even want to give her that.
I thought that was fresh and fit.
You know what? You got to do a privacy complaint. That's what she
yeah. We don't
She got to do a privacy complaint. Damn it.
Oh, well. We live. We do it live, baby.
We're live, man.
Real nigga time. All right.
You got sprayed by YouTube.
The Fed's just smiling, bro.
That these guys put out her IG and her full name on that podcast for everyone to go and harass her.
Bruh, her name, you don't have to. You could type her name into Instagram and you'll see it pop up, bro.
I don't disagree, but listen, they had a private conversation in the DMs, right? And then he said, hold up. No. And then he went to his own podcast, talked about this situation, misrepresented it a little bit, and then put it out for his fans, and he put the link to it to his fans and say, y'all can go talk to her if you want. Do you think that's okay to do?
Look, bro,
honestly,
I can't.
Bro, what I think the reason why he did that was because he felt goofy. Like I said, he was trying to leverage his position with the female, and she wasn't going for it. So that he went on IG, he went on his podcast and got to talking shit, try to tell his side of the story, which obviously is his side. There's always three sides to a story: mine's, yours, and the truth. 3 sides to every story, bro.
I can't really delve into that situation, bro.
Of course you can. Brother, you DM'd her yourself.
This nigga's a lame. Bro, exactly my point, bro. If you gotta, bro, he act just like Myron. He in his feelings about the shit. He gonna go on IG and then go harass the female. Hit her with a message. Talking about go suck Myron's. Like, come on now, bro. That's childish.
Yeah, bro. Because I know what that podcast means. It's done so much for my life.
So you just had to go harass a female?
There's something unethical about taking a person's name and their thing and sending it to your fans so they can go harass the person?
That is 100% unethical. I can't lie about that.
Yeah, right, and I'm
definitely
saying, and you participate in that. Don't you see how that reflects poorly on you as well?
It doesn't.
Myron's unethical ways are shading off to this nigga, 360, right? Myron was being unethical talking about Preacher's wife and talking about this female being unethical in that way, and then he decides to go and be unethical because he's inspired by his role model. He's inspired by his role model to go and act this way. You see how people's actions can be influenced by others. Good ways people's actions can be influenced, and there's also bad ways they can be influenced. Just like this dude. He want to go be a clown just like his clown role model. That's what's going to happen.
That's a foul message, my friend.
It does. I did because I had to, bro. I had to do
what you
that.
had to do
I just send her a foul message?
Look,
bro, I'm just like you.
Take it your way, right? If I said, hey, Anna Quinn, I don't like what you did. This podcast is way more than just you. It could teach men so much more. Would I have gotten a response? Would I have been here? Would I have been able to tell these people about how much this podcast is improved and how
you're moving backwards, bro. I want you to think about this. Okay. Earlier you said something that was interesting. Right?
That's exactly what you said.
You said, I can never pay your box. Imagine what your mom would say.
Hell no, bro. Imagine if you told your mama you paid for pussy, nigga.
Okay.
Imagine what your mom would find out and think if she found out that you were DMing women foul things because you're very loyal to a friend. Do you think that's a good look? Do you think that's a good look for your character? Huh?
She know I'm kind of crazy, bro. Like I have to do what I got to do. Like,
bro, this nigga's
some people are just like that. We're not all the same. Look,
clown,
if I would have done what you guys would have done, hey, this world would be boring. If we were all the same, there's some extreme personalities and characters like myself. There's some calmer people like you and your buddy Preach and Duke and Don. You know what I'm saying?
You went to a woman you don't know to say foul things to her.
About a nigga you don't know. About a nigga that don't know you at all. Come on now.
Look, you can see with me out, but this happens all the time. Guys like hundreds of people.
So would it be fine? So let me ask you that. In that case, since it's all just entertainment and fun, should I go to my 1.4 million people, take your name, your image, and then go tell them what you think? Do you think that would be ethical?
Look, bro, I'm a nobody. If you want to go and do it,
he won't it because he want the clout.
A couple trucks, and one truck, and I'm finna have me another one, bro. I'm nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could go and do it, but it ain't gonna affect me, bro.
That nigga want the clout.
You know what? If you're the kind of man, if Fresh and Fit is breeding you into this kind of man, I think 100%.
This is always too out.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say this because you're saying out of loyalty to them, you're gonna go say foul things to strangers.
Look, I'm not loyal to.
I don't think you realize.
I'm not loyal to. You just said that shit, bro.
I'm talking about the podcast. I don't care about Fresh and Fit. I care about the material. You're feeding into the person. That's not what I care about.
Bro, this is sad, and one day I promise you, bro, you're gonna look back on this moment and realize that you sending that DM and then you coming on this podcast afterwards to defend that shit is crazy. You also need to have some accountability for what you did, brother. Nobody made you go do that. You did, and you owe that woman an apology because what you said was fucking foul.
Facts. Just after all that, like, what do you gotta say, man? No apology whatsoever.
Hell nah, bro. I stand on my word, bro.
This nigga's a
I ain't a
clown.
bitch. The fuck?
You is a
All
bitch.
right.
You is a whole bitch. You going and DMing a whole female because of another dude in his feelings about the female not letting him get the cheeks. So you go and DM her and be like, oh, you need to go top him off. What type of shit is that, bro? Clown activity. Childish activity. These are the type of dudes that support Fresh and Fit, bro. I can't be one of them dudes. Y'all see I had to pull the brakes back, like, step on the brakes. Hold on. What are these dudes representing? Granted, they do have some good information. Get your credit right. Simple stuff, I knew all that shit already. It's so many other dudes out here teaching that. Go search up Him 500. Go search up Earn Your Leisure. Go search up Doug Debt. Get some properties. Get some, it's hella people on YouTube teaching you about building your credit, teaching you about getting real estate. There's so many more in-depth podcasts on the shit. It don't gotta be Fresh and Fraud, Fluke and Fraud that's teaching you that shit. Cause it really didn't say too much. They really didn't say too much about it. I watched the whole podcast to myself. They didn't tell me anything I didn't know yet. They didn't tell me anything that I haven't been working on yet. This dude is a straight up clown following clowns. They breeding a goofy community, bro. Keep it 100. They have some nice content in some aspects, but on the other aspect, I can't support it because this is the mindset that they are producing. You feel me? Not everybody, I'm sure not everybody that watches Fresh and Fit is like this, but I ain't like it, so I had to stop messing with it. I couldn't support a dude that's gonna go on there and disrespect another man and his family, his ethnicity, and just act like a straight up middle school, elementary student. Like,
I love you. I love you. Yeah.
Childish, my dude. Straight childish, bruh. Fresh and Fit is breeding clowns, bruh. I got a comment on this joint. Straight up clown. Straight up clown, bro. Go to the video, go like my comment. Bro, let's have a discussion on this, bro. So, basically, he felt the need to take it into his own hands to go message the female. I wonder how many other dudes are doing the same thing, because this is just one example. You feel me? When, like how I said earlier, there's 3 sides to every story. There's your side, my side, the truth. Speaking in the sense of something happens and then it's me and you, right? There's my side, your side, and then there's the truth. Myron told his truth. The female told her truth. There was receipts. You can only go off of the receipts, my nigga. And the receipts showed that Myron was trying to leverage his position to get some cheeks. When he preaches all the time that you want high interest women, because that's when it's the best. Because high interest women are willing to give you that, like that. They willing to give you the world. This female obviously wasn't interested, or not even highly interested. So he went on his podcast to go speak about the situation, outed her name, and then he's got his army of clowns going to go attack her and say goofy shit like this. Like, bro, make it make sense, bro. Is you supporting a man or is you supporting the elementary school dude? Is you a grown man or is you a grown man working on your credit and building all yourself up and changing your life, or is you reverting to your old ways, to your childlike self? Make it make sense, bro. The shit you saying don't make no sense. You a loyal dude and stick by whoever you stick by, but even when they're wrong, you're gonna stick by them. But if they was doing some sus shit, then you're so, oh, well, it's totally different like that. That don't make no sense, bro. You don't have no backbone. Where your backbone at? That make no sense, bro. I'm confused. Hey, man, let me know your thoughts on this on the comment section down below, man. I'm gonna see y'all real soon. It's your boy Elijah. Much love. Peace.